Ha! You're still on Earth? Oh? Oh, it's you. Just walking into my space apartment without knocking first, huh? Jeez, you're such a gamer. Well, whatever. Anyway, I am codename CatFish. As you can see, I am neither cat nor fish. I am robot. And today, we are going to talk about space, because GPUs are still not in stock at MSRP. You know, there has been much news orbiting around space recently, such as getting internet from space, rich people launching themselves into space, NASA trying to do things in space, and soon we may be able to watch ads in space apparently. And that's only some of the news. Doesn't it make you wonder, will the humans of Earth be able to go to space sooner than we think? I have no idea. Even if they could, I doubt it'll be reasonably affordable anytime soon in the near future. But some people on Earth have been talking about a potential market to do just that. Big corpos may try launching people into space for a few minutes to give them that out-of-this-world experience. Meh. It's probably just going to be a bunch of billionaire elites, rich YouTubers, rich influencers, crypto trillionaires, and maybe Hollywood celebrities if there's still a thing in the future. They'll be going to space before everyone else, I could bet. All of these high-profile humans in space, literally looking down at other humans on Earth from above. I wonder what they'll be thinking when they're up there. Ah, I know. They'll probably say things like, "Ha! You're still on Earth? Oh?" And, yeah, it's not like people will have a problem with that or anything. So Starlink lets you get internet from space. Well, I mean it's from Earth, but it goes to space. And if you have their satellite dish, it goes back to you. It would sure be nice to also have high-speed internet while you're in space. When I finally get my spaceship, I want fast internet, you know? So when we have access to internet across the galaxy, you can be on sites like Twitter and TikTok in space. Perhaps one day, social media will be bigger than the Azure Marble. Ew! So some corpos want a satellite billboard in space so it can play advertisements on it, and then stream it to the internet. So let's say you go to some attraction that launches you into space. So you get launched into space, right? And for the 5 minutes you're trying to watch the Earth, you then see this billboard. It then plays an advertisement about, I don't know, Pepsi Man. Because apparently, soda is far more interesting than witnessing the glory that is the Earth. Gee, it's not like that'll ruin the moment or anything. Like, bruh, you would get blue-balled while watching a big blue ball. It's almost like big fat corpos are setting up space to be cringe. So with all this apparent news about going to space, you may be asking yourself, why should humanity go to space?
Is humanity even ready to go beyond Earth?
Shouldn't you foolish humans fix all your problems on your own planet first?
These are all questions. I don't know. Aliens. This wouldn't be a space video without talking about aliens. So let's talk aliens. So we go to some planet or moon or whatever. We may encounter alien creatures. So let's say you're face to face with an alien creature. Now what? We don't know the nature of this alien creature. Maybe they're much more intelligent than any human you've known. Or perhaps they're only like inventor of the fidget spinner smart. Regardless, it's important to become prepared for such an encounter. Because let's be real, they probably don't understand your earthling languages. So for this alien encounter, we'll have these items on hand. A cupcake, a pure innocent slice of life manga, a bass guitar, and an RTX 3080. So the alien looks at you, and you decide to offer them one of these things. Let's start by offering them the cupcake. Many things could happen when you show them a cupcake. They eat the cupcake. Num! And they become your best friend. And then one day, more of that alien species invades the Earth. Zoo. I sure hope the people of Earth have cupcakes prepared. But what if they don't take the cupcake? They'll probably just eat you instead. Num! How about we try giving it the manga? The alien takes the manga. Then the alien looks through the pages of the manga. And then you become their senpai. This is a great step forward for human and alien relations. So the aliens invade the Earth. Zoo. And then they decide to scalp all the anime and manga merchandise from the planet. Especially the waifu merchandise. And you're like,
Bruh.
we still have 2 more options. We encounter the alien. The alien looks at us sternly. So you pull out the bass guitar. And then we slap. Suddenly, there's tension in the air. They suddenly pull out a bass guitar of their own. And then they slap. But what if you played the bass and they just leave? They probably dislike bass. Their opinion obviously isn't based. Lastly, we have an RTX 3080. Check it out. It's the Strix White edition. As you can see, it does have a backplate. How rude. So we offer the alien the GPU. They can now experience the glory that is PC gaming. They take the GPU and put in their mining rig. The point is, anything can happen when you encounter aliens in space, so humans should be preparing for literally anything, I guess. You know, there was something that I always wanted to have. Wanna know what it is? A spaceship. But it can't just be any spaceship. It has to be a starship. I always wanted a personal starship. That way, I can leave planets like Earth anytime I want. I'd set up my computer in it so I can have internet, movies, and games. It would look totally rad in my spaceship. And it's gotta have shielding and a weapons system to protect against evil space bandits, of course. It also needs life support systems, because you never know when you need them. And I also want mine to have some kind of warp drive. It'll take a while to travel from world to world without one. Oh, and I'll fill the cargo hold full of snacks. Basically, it'll be like a flying spaceman cave. Actually, what the spaceship really needs is a studio. That way, I can finally make videos much more quickly and efficiently with better quality. Yeah, that would be so nice. I believe that technology has a limitless potential in a limited world, and one day it could allow the average human to live and love across the stars, or they'll just ruin everything. But I still want a spaceship, so yeah. So I'm quite curious, do you want to go to space? Do you want to explore other worlds and meet aliens? Do you want aliens from outer space to invade the Earth? Do you also want a cool spaceship that does cool stuff? Let me know in the comments. So that's the end of this video. If you somehow like this pointless video, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And don't forget to share the video. Let them know that the totally not self-proclaimed protagonist of the internet is amongst them. I'm no hero, but as the main character, I need as much screen time as possible. By the way, in my previous videos, I said that this channel was planned to be a tech channel. Since it's now too expensive to be a hardware tech tuber, I will have to diversify my content in some way. Perhaps technology in general. Or I can look at software. I could try to make music, or I can make more stupid videos like this one. At the very least, I hope you are willing to stick around, even if it's just for this VTuber. Speaking of VTuber, you may notice that my VTuber model is different than the one in my previous videos. That's because I have redrawn the whole model. I think it came out a little better this time, especially if you consider that I don't have much experience with drawing. I also put more effort into rigging the model. It's not perfect, but I think it moves so much better now. Do you like it? I'm still developing my personality core. I know that the best VTubers have personality, idol skills and talents, better voices obviously, and real names. I mean, this VTuber has a real name. I'm just using my code name for now, until I find a way to improve my vocal sound systems. But with the rest of these qualities, I do not have them at the moment. But who knows? In the future, I might be able to obtain these qualities. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, that should be everything. Oh wait, there's one more thing you should know. You
Have been catfished.
You see, I can do that because I'm a robot.